and the lion's name is Sisi. And we've needed to put them away for the moment, just to put a little bit of distance between Chaka and those predators. We didn't want him to feel nervous. And this is going to branch over into us today. In a moment, each of you is going to get the opportunity to be very close to Chaka, and you will be able to feed him, you'll be able to give him some cuddles, and take a photo with him as well. Please, guys, remember that we need to keep our movements slow, calm, controlled, and relaxed, and Chaka will be exactly the same. Now, very, very intelligent animal. He can also understand behaviors that don't come naturally to him. A behavior like fetch. Fetch is a predator's behavior. You know this from your dogs at home. It's easy for dogs to understand this behavior because predators in nature will bring food home to their young. But nowhere in nature will you find a zebra doing this behavior. But as I said, a very intelligent animal. So he can...
And you know, I want to ask you, while you have been here in Zanzibar, have you ever met a beach boy? Yeah, maybe 100 or 1,000. So beach boys, we refer them as an illegal owner. So there are people that always set some traps in your sunny forest to catch a monkey in order to get close to the people. So you can make pizza with the monkey and pay him, or they can set... And then they met the beach boy with Rocky. They made few pictures with Rocky, they paid the beach boy, and then they asked, hey, can we buy your monkey? Can we buy Rocky? And then the beach boy said, well, give me an offer. And then the family said, is $40 okay? The beach boy said, cool. So they got Rocky for $40, and during the 2 weeks that the family was in holidays in Tanzania, Rocky was joining all the activities that the family was doing, and sleeping in the same place as the family. So the last day, the family booked a horse riding at the beach in Longwy. So the family booked horse riding at the beach, and the mother of the family, she bought a small pink backpack in where she put Rocky inside and closed the backpack while there was horse riding. So imagine how much stress Rocky was having inside a small backpack, closed and bumping without knowing what's happening. So it was thanks to the staff at City that they knew about us. So they spoke with the family in order to give Rocky to us. Of course, the family knew that they cannot go back to their country with a monkey. So that's how we got Rocky. And you know, we are very happy that we have Rocky with us. This is because Rocky is the only...
That guy needs to leave. Because if he chooses not to leave, she'll kill him. Or he will kill her, depending on who's bigger and who's more aggressive. And the crazy part about this is that when she has children, she will raise her kids for 2 years, and after that 2-year period, she kicks her kids out the house. If her kids are reluctant to leave, guess what? She becomes aggressive towards them as well. So you are looking at an animal that definitely appreciates her own space. Now, this beautiful girl, she is a rescue that we have here, and believe it or not, she's an example of an animal that was actually stolen from a zoo in Eastern Europe. When she was stolen from the zoo, unfortunately she was stolen using the assistance of the head veterinarian.
הסדרן בחר קצת מפגר כדי לשחק קצת יותר. אבל כן. הוא שומר עליו, הוא שומר עליו. אז איך אני So these are ancient lemurs. Ancient lemurs are already only 1,500. They are wild. Just to give you an idea. אבל הוא לא קופץ.
Bora subir aqui logo. Rádio cabeça. Ok.
Tem dinossauro.
to all of you. We'll meet him a bit later. Hopefully he stays active. Yeah, ladies and gents, what we have here in front of us, incredibly rare species of tortoise. There's less than 400 of these guys left. Now watch out, he's going to make a waterfall now. And it's actually because of that it is illegal to pick up tortoises all across Africa. The tortoises, they have a secondary bladder that we call a bursa. So whenever they find a water source, they try to drink as much as they can, and then they fill up their bursa. Now their bursa acts as a water reservoir in case they can't find any water. But it's also a way they protect themselves. So when a predator comes by and starts irritating them, they will urinate. And in that urine, they mix so many pheromones into that urine that it's just too much for the predator's nose.
Favorite part, but a little bit later she'll come back and she'll eat the shell as well, because she understands that there's calcium in the shell that's beneficial for her diet. So you're looking at an animal that leaves no stone unturned. Usually after the egg is when she's more accepting of eating apples. So guys, if you want, I only have a few. Oh, so you're keen on the, okay, she looks interested. Yeah, please watch your fingers, guys, because she can eat the fingers as well. Now, this beautiful girl, she is, yeah, you just pinch it and pass it to her. She comes from Dubai, from a conservation center in Dubai. I'm sure you guys noticed a very big wound on the side of her.
Like red hair, green eyes, blue eyes with people. He's still hungry.
Okay, I can see that.
Now, ladies and gents, white lions were first discovered in an area called the Timbavati. That's why we call them the Timbavati lion. This happened back in 1939. But ever since they were discovered, they became a very popular target for trophy hunting. They became a target for zoos, circuses. They were also introduced into the pet trade, the exotic pet trade, and the traditional medicine trade, obviously. Today, one of the biggest threats for white lions is going to be the traditional medicine trade. And it's all because of one product, tiger bone wine. A tiger bone wine, it's used as a fertility.
So everything at her speed. Remember guys, we are in Latifa's home. She's free to move around this enclosure as she pleases. And so if she is ever not doing anything we want her to, we never punish her. We just take a few moments and then eventually she will end up following us again. Come Lati, let's go. Who's that? So if we go back in history about 10,000 years ago, cheetahs' numbers in nature were actually very, very low. It was estimated that there was something like 12 to 20 individual cheetahs worldwide. And what they needed to do to save their numbers is they needed to inbreed. So unfortunately today, cheetahs worldwide are very inbred. And of course, a very big issue with them being inbred is they have... Remember, tuck your thumb in, guys, so that's an extra meal for her. And remember, we're going to keep our hands flat. If you make it like this, she can actually nip your skin. Flat hand. Flatty, there you go. Good girl. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed your interaction with this lovely girl. She has been an absolute angel. And what I'm going to say is we're going to turn around now. We're going to make our way towards the exit and Latifa is going to walk with us, okay? There you go. Good girl, good. Take your hand away. Okay, okay guys, when you're ready, let's turn. Lati. Let's go. Come on in. Let's go. It's not, it is just chicken and water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed this to Garfield when he's by the fence. Why I'm doing this is because this is one of the ways we lure Garfield to the fence, and one of the ways we can give him.
Regarde, vas-y. Voilà. Ça, quand tu tiens avec toi. C'est ça qui nous a fait faire ce matin. La plupart du temps. Bon, vous en faites. Mais non, moi je suis en vie. Mais non, mais c'est ça. Elle savait plus rien, sinon
Elles sont calmes maintenant.
So you begin to understand what's going to happen in the future. We're going to be putting these two animals together, and we're going to be giving them the opportunity to have some beautiful touch. But right now, Cheetah is not very interested in boys. She's actually more interested in food, as you can see very clearly. She's interested in playtime with her sister Sahara behind me, who, by the way, is Aslam's third and final wife. She's interested in nap time, and another very big part of the Cheetah's life is swimming. Each enclosure that holds a tiger here at Cheetah's Rock, we do need to provide them with a pond. Because these animals, every single day, rain or shine, they can be found neck deep in their pond taking a swim. But now that Cheetah is getting to the end of the line, I want you to pay attention to that